Hi team, and happy Towel Day. Got mine here. My name is Brian Kendrick. I am an IT professional for over 20 years. I've done everything from small mom and pops to running my own company to working on corporate and enterprise systems, specialized in healthcare and education and the credit card and financial markets. Um, Currently, I work for Transact as a senior implementation consultant. Before this, I worked for Kennesaw State University as assistant director for campus services IT infrastructure. I am also an adjunct instructor at Chattahoochee Technical College, where I received EMT certifications back when I was pursuing my bachelor's degree in computer information systems from North Georgia College and State University. I pursued a master's in information technology at Kennesaw State University with a concentration and graduate certificate in information security, and I am looking forward to working with everybody towards the doctorate in information technology at Middle Georgia. I call Georgia the place where I rest my shoes, right? I'm a traveling person. I love to travel. My wife and I travel all the time with our 4-year-old, and the national parks are home. If you can't find us, we're probably at the national park, or we're visiting family or something like that. We've managed to kind of be globetrotters and have a good time with it. COVID's kind of put a crimp in our travels lately, but we've spent some good time here at the house working on the yard and doing all kinds of fun stuff, and spending some time with our little one. As far as something interesting that I want to try to do this summer, we just got back from a trip to Milan, New Hampshire, where we had a layover in DC. But I'm hoping to just spend some more time with the family and go hit the national parks. And maybe going down to Florida to visit some family down there. Maybe I can take my little boy, who's 4, to Disney. I think that might be fun for him. I don't know. We'll see what adventures come and what life brings at us. Area of interest for the program. I don't know whether this will be something that I stick with for my area of interest or not, but it is something that I'm kind of interested in just doing some more research on and seeing if there's some value add that can be added, or some research that can be done, or some proofs that can be made. I'm really big into trying to use information systems, technology, governance, those kinds of things to improve user experience. And I understand the cloud technology and the move to the cloud and the infrastructure and those kinds of things. But with the amount of aggregate data that is available to us as engineers and developers and administrators and these kinds of things, for our end users, especially in education, how can we leverage that personal cloud, that personal micro data, to improve the learning experience and the educational experience, whether that's in higher ed or primary schools or even corporate. How can we take this technology that's evolving and the huge amounts of data that follow you around, and use that to provide a better learning experience for you as an individual? I have a disability. I've recently learned that I have hearing loss, significant hearing loss, and it's been a major change in my life, to the point where I've got hearing aids and all kinds of things. And so taking that interest of mine on how we leverage that data and that technology and that infrastructure and that personal cloud data, and change how we approach education. I really want to take a look at how we do that for people with disabilities. How do we leverage this data not only to help those who are not disabled, but to also help those who are disabled or have a learning disability or a physical disability? how can we improve their experience and help them learn better and what they do in their everyday lives. So that's me. Hats off.